Hello, hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and welcome back to our Amazonas series. Right, so first thing or two. This is map by Cantavetti. It's called Bolivaria. We had unpopulated map a couple of weeks ago in our Mod Monday. This is populated version of that map. We didn't have this map in Mod Monday. Cantavetti was kind enough to share this with me while he was developing it, and I think it's absolutely amazing map. And one other thing he mentioned, and I was like, why would you do stuff like that? But so he mentioned that we should play this map without heating. I was like, without seasons. I was like, interesting. I don't want to do that, but let's try it. Actually, I'm having so much fun. There's no heating on this map. There's no seasons on this map, so we're not using that. We are using every other aspect of the game. We have police, we have prisons. I'm going to introduce the whole shebang, everything that we have. We have a decent start with a refinery. We have oil reserves, but I'm gonna tell you that it's not ideal. Now, big downsides of this map is that you only have one border crossing with each power. So I'm gonna show you how the map looks like. Looks like this. These are pre-built cities. They are beautiful. They are amazing. I'm gonna show you the cities. They are square. It's so close to my heart. They're not perfectly square, but if you go to South America, let's say Argentina, their city is called, I forgot, Tandil, something like that. They're all square. They're like the streets are perfectly aligned north south. Like you can get lost in a city easily. It looks the same, and this is kind of similar to what happened when when the South America was colonized. The streets were like, the cities were built from a scratch up, and this is how they looked, and I like it. It looks simple, but it's actually, I think it's quite genius and quite realistic for something like that for South America. So this is a South American map. The problem with this is that we only have two border crossings. North is NATO, south is Soviet border, and since there's a lot of potential for shipping, I'm gonna show you what we're doing, where we stopped at the moment, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how it goes. We might go for the shipyard or something, but as previously mentioned, we'll see how we go. It's not easy. It's not that easy map. It does have a lot of resources, but it's hard because there's no way for you to export them efficiently, because there's only one border crossing. You can use ships, but they are slow and you have to have a lot of them, and I didn't go that route. But anyway, these are the resources we have on the map. Coal is a little bit more central. We still don't have coal as a resource here. We have iron, again it's a little bit central. Oil is on the south, and actually I'm going to show you what we're doing here when I introduce everything. And then we have uranium. It's quite far out in the sea, so this is going to be challenging to get to. And then we have bauxite. This is something that interests me, but we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to just present what we are doing here. So I started playing this as a testing for the map, and just enjoying all different gameplay. I did continue doing things how we do usually with the construction offices. We have a huge vehicle construction office, we have a groundwork and construction office, and we have a bus construction office. I call it bus, but it's they're doing footpaths. 50-50 is dumper trucks and microbuses, and I use them to help finish some of the construction. Of course, I started all from the ground up, from the scratch. I didn't build asphalt roads. I upgraded and built to there, so I did experiment with this distribution of gravel as well, but that failed. So yeah, we're gonna start with 1 million rubles. Financially, we're not doing that well. You will see that financially we are exporting 1 train load of bitumen and fuel. We have a refinery. Refinery is doing fine, but there's no resources for a refinery. Even the oil field that we have here, it's not so good. We have one pump here that is not connected to the rest of the system. I use it for crude oil, for plastics, for 18 AM for him. This is for plastic production. And well, the rest of the chemicals and whatnot, and the rest of the pumping stations here, you can see 50% quality of oil. They're not producing that much. I'm going to demonstrate this as well. They are okay. We have a little bit more oil than I expected. Oh, we're having less people deliver here. Why is that? Huh, interesting. Maybe because we are... let's see if we have any issues. Let's start reading messages. Traffic jams, no, well... sailing ship we have. New vehicles available, that's fine. I think I'm gonna remove all these messages real quickly. We had a lot of unemployment, but looks like that dropped. We have hotels as well. I build beaches. Now, tell me if this is not perfect. Look how it looks really nice from the ground when you look at all this area here. It looks beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. Let's go like this. We have beaches, we have sightseeing here. These are a couple of hotels. This is Equinox Nova Hotel. And then I build a new area here with pubs. I'm gonna pause. Vanilla Pub and Restaurant. This is Beach Bar and Restaurant. And then we are developing here a new tourist area. We have 2 hotels and a little bit of space here for hotels as well. I'm just gonna alt-tab this real quickly and address some of the comments. Did I? Hopefully I did. Let me just read this. Simon Hill, yes, Simon Hill commented and said that we should leave a little bit more space for tourism, for tourists, probably hotels he meant, for tourism. And yeah, I think we have decent amount of space here. I didn't think that I'm gonna be needing more population, but looks like we will. I thought we had more workers than this. So they developed this city, just a city. It's just a city. We even had a shittier, worse the city hall over here, but I went for this one. We constructed everything on our own here. I even have a church, Orthodox church over here, and we have a public transport system. We're gonna cover all of that in next episodes. But yeah, the transformer station over here, as you can see, we have underground cables going everywhere. We even have a small footpath, underground footpath, that is still being constructed. So I'm gonna go for construction, and I'm gonna just give them all the information, all the resources that they need. Now, shops. I'm playing with safety. Let's see first. The loyalty is pretty fine. It's pretty. 60%. It jumped a lot. I think we had 50-something%, but you can see that. Now the average loyalty is 60%. I depopulated most of the cities. You can see here that we have 9,400 people, and if you press on the city, it's 8,400 people. So there's around 1,000 people in other cities, but we had a lot of people to begin with in those cities, like 7,000-8,000. We are doing well at the moment. I'm just gonna cover all the basics here to see average productivity 103%. Okay, this jumped as well. I have no idea why. I wanted to, I'm going to present everything that we have here. We have our own, I'm actually quite happy with this, our own gravel production. We have 2 quarries and one roundabout, or what's it called? Turnaround gravel processing plant. We have a bus station here that supplies people to this area and to our construction area and gravel processing. We have, I'm showing this, I probably should do it during the daytime. We have a refinery on this side. We have a railroad construction office that we're using at the moment, but I'm gonna demolish it because it's in a really bad place. We will construct a railroad distribution office. I will construct this. This is gonna be something that we're gonna be using in this series. We have oil field here right next to refinery. As you can see, this is the city. Next to refinery, there was this big oil field, but it's not so big. It's actually quite bad. I don't like it. And the money that we started with, it's not gonna be enough for what we need. For example, I have helicopters, and we're gonna build helicopter construction office now. That's gonna be our next objective, so we can construct helicopter areas. Probably I'm gonna go for the airport as well. We'll see how that goes. But currently tourism is doing quite well. This is what I said in the previous series, that tourism was doing nice. You can see here, I'm gonna pause for a second just to catch another bus. This is the bus that is delivering tourists. We have only 26 of them. We had hundreds of them, 150 or something, and I implemented additional lines. Do we have, what is this? This is industrial, this is public transport system. This is tourists. We have 12 tourists here, but we're delivering tourists in multiple different locations. This is custom line. I think this would be, let's see this one. Custom line. Really? Bus stop, Bonigi bus stop. In the city, of course, we didn't name the city. How are we gonna do with this? Koptigrad. Let's go with Koptigrad initially. We're gonna go with Koptigrad. Bonigi was the original name of the area, you know, when the default name. Koptigrad. We have a football pitches here. I built a stadium as well. We have shops. They are automatically supplied. We are buying, you know, just in case there's an issue. We are buying all the stuff, but we are supplying our own stuff. I have distribution offices supplying. This is the goods distribution office. You can see that all trucks are busy. We're gonna have to expand on this. I'm probably gonna have to switch this. We have a lot of we did up until few hours of gameplay ago, we exported all of our oil products using the trucks. We're using trains now. That was a big project, and we finished with this train project. You can see how it goes here. Train goes all the way here. And it's being connected here to the border crossing. This is a big parking space. Of course, we always have these fun stuff happening with the terrain. We fixed it, and that's okay. So this is parking space. I did it, you know, properly. Parking space for trains, because we hopefully we're gonna rely heavily on trains. And also for the whole gameplay, when I was exporting oil, this was full of trucks. There were just trucks and never-ending queues of trucks to Soviet border. We couldn't export anything else. Like, it was really hard to export and import just because there were so many trucks. Now we're doing a little bit better. We are producing our own stuff here. We are importing. I did start importing here both coal and gravel. They have their own trucks now, so we don't need that. Their trucks are delivering coal over here. I probably should tell them to wait until unloaded. Yeah, they're waiting to be unloaded. That's perfect. Are they? I think they are. So this is perfect. Gravel is being directly delivered to our cement factory. We have full of cement. We don't have. It's just basic. This is not basic, and I'm sticking to this factory. This factory is going to stay as it is. We're missing a lot of gravel, but we are delivering gravel. I think we are. How much we're... It's 52.28, 54 tons, 28, whatever. 280 kilos, obviously you wouldn't import this, but we did import initially until we started producing our own. And also bricks, yeah, we're producing bricks, we're producing boards, we're producing prefab panels. The only thing that we're not producing is steel. We're gonna focus on that as well. Obviously it's gonna be imported materials, but now what I did is I created a lot of roads going outside, going in this direction, to build a new city. New city would be somewhere around here, and this city would be based on agriculture. I was thinking of building 1 or 2 farms here on these kind of islands. I think you can call them islands, but this is like a river delta. The whole map is like a river delta, and all of these places are like islands. So this is the second city that I wanted to build here. We have 3 paths going there. It's perfectly feng shui, straight right corners and this kind of stuff. I know it looks a little bit boring, but I'll leave it like that for now, because I don't know. I wasn't even thinking that we're gonna be recording this series. Now, let's start playing. Let's start doing stuff. You can see that we are still swinging around 1 million. Bear in mind that we have a refinery. We're importing oil. We have our own oil, freaking oil being mined, our own. And ooh, is this gonna be a problem? They are loading oil here, and I told them to wait until loaded. Ooh, this might be a problem. Let's stop importing oil. Border crossing. Just don't load oil. Don't load oil. Just go back. I'll start importing oil. The problem is processing now. For some reason, I think because we built so many hotels, our unemployment dropped, so we have a lot of places for our workers to work in. You can see here that we have gallery, we have zoo, we have 2 new hotels. All of this was, I wasn't even aware that it was functioning, this area here. So I built it like yesterday, I believe. I was playing this and I built it here. So we have zoo now. We have zoo park. We have a couple of beaches here. They're really not being used that much. We have a beach here that locals are using. These hopefully are going to be used more. And of course, we need more population, as you can see. And I'm developing some stuff. Armenian Stalinkas over here. Big new railroad construction office is being constructed over here, as you can see. This is where we're gonna go and construct the rest of the network. We do have this small construction, where is it? Here. Small railroad construction office, but it's really bad. It's really bad. I designed it badly. It didn't have space. I was squeezing things in, and I think it's just really bad. I think I'm gonna need it to stay for a short while, because I'm gonna need to construct some of the railroads for distribution office and this kind of stuff. You can see here what we constructed over here, the loop, in order to construct yeah, we have a new distribution office. This is distribution office for the rest of the country that we're going to be delivering materials around. Okay, so for some reason they stopped constructing this railroad. Let me see why. So crimes were not patrolled. I need to pay attention to this. I think police might lack police. Really? There's nothing to be constructed? You're kidding. They started constructing this. Come on. Build this. I know we can put it to more kilometers, but I just need them to finish the, you know what, let's, no, I'll do it manually, because I want them to finish railroad going into this railroad construction office, and then we're gonna reassign them here. I will have probably small railroad construction vehicle in this area, just so we can build a railroad from the opposite direction. By the way, this railroad here doesn't have electrification, and the rest of it does, so we're gonna have to electrify the this area as well. We can, it's not necessary. It's not necessary, because distribution office that we're going to be using has a capacity for fuel, and we're going to be using that as well. Okay. What I want to present more, I think the area looks pretty nice. The town looks pretty nice. It's decently populated. It's almost 10,000 people. People are happy. There's really little that they are complaining about. You can see mostly it's spirituality, but and some of them don't have access to jobs. That's a little bit of a problem. Because this, I was trying to build this underground passage here so they can have easier access to the rest of the city. You can see that this bus station is not engulfing these two buildings here, and they're not gravitating towards the bus station. We have a different bus station over here, but I'm building this underground passage that I'm hoping that's going to be I'm hoping that it's going to be enough for us to connect a bus station to the rest of the city. All the other buildings are, I think, they're pretty fine. They're good. Let me show you what we are dealing with happiness-wise, loyalty-wise. Here we go. Loyalty first. We have 60%. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. I think I'm going to increase 60% to students. No, students can stay like this. 40. I think they're already over 60%, so I don't know if there's any point of increasing loyalty more than that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there any point of increasing loyalty more than this or not? Anyway, new area I'm constructing here. We can go for an airport or something in this area, or maybe some other industry. Population wise, we're gonna need more population. As you can see, we have 157 unemployed people, and most of them are in these two buildings. You can see 110 are from these two buildings. So when we connect this underground passage, I'm hoping that they're gonna have easier access to this area. Maybe they won't. Maybe it's not gonna work perfectly, but we will see. Right. The helicopter construction office is absolute priority. I will build this. It's in honor of Kopti, so let's go and build that. Construction office, helicopter construction office. I think 2 helicopters will be enough, and we'll see what else we have in here. Squeezing things in doesn't work perfectly over here. More space. We're gonna need heliport as well for our people. We can build heliport over here. Yeah, let's start on heliport. Heliport is, if I was a heliport, passenger platform heliport, there we go. I think I would like to have a small one, something like this, just for workers working on construction areas, maybe even further away here next to the stadium. Who wouldn't want to have this close by? I don't know. Let's see what other heliports do. Zeppelin, Tarmac gate, this is vanilla, and then we have rural. I like rural. Urban. No, I think I want to go for this small one because this is just going to be for low. You know, I think I'm gonna go for. Can I prevent people from going here? Only like from one building or something. You know, I don't know. Maybe we don't even have to have the helicopter terminal here. Anyway, let's think about this. Do we need helicopter terminal for people or not? I'm gonna ask you guys. What do you think about this? And the helicopter construction office, we're gonna have to have. Yeah, I'll just put it here. That's fine. Helicopter. Ooh, bigger one. This is 14 and this is 12. Maybe let's go for bigger one. I never use this one, so I think I'm gonna go for this one. Let's level the area. Let's level a little bit more, and the helicopter construction office over here. Perfect. We're gonna need to have a helicopter supply somehow. How do we do that? That would be under helicopters. Let me remind myself. Heliport. It needs to be next to the. Where do we? How do we load stuff here? Is it under construction or what? I totally forgot about helicopters. We need to supply them with materials like gravel and the rest of the stuff. So let me see where this is. That would be under storage, isn't it? I'm totally lost. Doesn't matter. We are. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. I think. Heli cargo platform. Yeah. Can it be just adjacent to? Ah, right. We can do it here. Okay. I think this is not bad. I think we can do it like this. Heliport cargo platform. This is for everything. For materials. Whoa. This is just for landing, right? And they get everything here. Yeah. Okay, let's build this one. Adjacent to this. Perfect. Let them construct it. And then gravel. What we're gonna do with gravel? I think I should have dedicated gravel delivery here. Small storage and then trucks delivering gravel. Let's see the storage. I think I have to go here to get this storage. I think this is nice storage. This kind of storage. Yeah, but again I'm encircling myself around here. Maybe we can do it this way. Come on. Why don't you want to build this? Because it's too low. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. We can do it like this. It can be like this, and then we can have the conveyor belt going high. High. Where is it? This one, for example. There we go. Something like this, and then we go over the railroad, over the rainbow. And then we can have this one here. We're missing electricity hoses here. I have a substation here. It's a little bit wonky. It's all turned around in the wrong direction, but let me see if we have any electricity coverage here. We have for this, but this area, no, nothing. We have substations around here. Where is it? Here. I have this substation. I can get electricity from there. Yeah, let's do that real quickly. Let's go for vanilla. That's fine. And then connect it here. I'm gonna go for biggest electricity hoses. This would go. No. I want to make it nice, looking nice, like this. And then next to the mud road, because this is how I would build it, like this. And then all the way here, and then to here, and here. There we go. They can construct this. We can build all of this on our own. So we have gravel delivered here. We don't have cement and asphalt. We might have to do that. Well, we'll see. Let's see if I can I build these heliports next to here? Is it supposed to be here or not? Let me see. Heliports. Okay, we can build it next to these. 2 heliports, yeah. Can it fit here? Okay, this can fit here, perfect. And then one next to the asphalt plant. Here we go, it's connected, perfect. Gravel roads are fine. We can build a gravel road. Ooh, that's not it. Gravel road is over here. Without collisions, or sorry, without Connecting it. Let's see. Come on, come on. Perfect. Haha. Constructed. There we go. So we have we have concrete, we have asphalt, we have gravel, and the rest of the materials. I think that's it. We do need the storage facility, small one. We can. Do we want to squeeze that in as well? Let's see if we can do that. Small storage. Something like rural storage or something. We can even go for the smallest one here. Yeah, and actually it fits over here. Huh, interesting. Okay, that didn't work well. So let's F2 and let's level. Ooh, this is really bad. Let's level it to this way. Yeah, there's a railroad all around here. Yeah, small storage. Again, storage is small. We can build it like this without connections and build connections. Oh no, this is the build connections. Here we go. Construct this one, and let's see if we can get mud road connected next to this one. Yeah, this is not. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. And connect it somewhere. There we go. Parallel to the railroad. I think this is... I made old Gala skin crawl with this, because I was squeezing so much stuff in. So this is going to be for electrical components and mechanical components. This is going to be where the helicopters are going to be loading on gravel, on materials, and this is also for distribution of materials further down the line. You can see that both of our railroad construction vehicles are doing the voodoo that they do so well. I said that I should build this manually, right? Yeah, they're continuing constructing this, but this is not what I had in mind. I had in mind this. I want them to go in this direction. This one here, no. Can you stop doing that? Yeah. I think he disappeared now. Train is gonna come back and he's gonna go here. I just want them to connect it to here, and I'm gonna reassign both of these vehicles over here. Okay, what else? Questions, guys? Hit the questions. What can I show you? There's a lot of things I need to fix here still. So, for example, here's a problem that I have to find where I kind of know what needs to be done, but I'll show you this. Imports. I'm importing fuel. I imported fuel this year, fuel in 29,000 rubles, and we're freaking full of fuel. So it's being automatically imported somehow. So I need to find where and how and all that good stuff. You can see that we are... oh, we cannot process this. What are you doing? Oh, come on. I told them not to load. I told them... Oh, darn it. He's full of oil now. Let's see. Do we have advanced setup here? This one. Okay. They're full of oil now. That's a problem because we need fuel. We need to get rid of some fuel. How do I get rid of fuel? I can get rid of here, right? Discard 17 tons. I told this train not to load oil. You can see that they're unloading oil. I will... Yeah, let's discard a little bit. How much? 50 tons of oil, of fuel. So he can unload this, but I'm just gonna make sure that I don't need advanced setup. Simple setup. Soviet border, do not load anything. Just unload. And here, finish unloading oil, but other than that, I don't need anything from here. Are we gonna have more problems here? Let me just discard a little bit more fuel, because I think fuel is gonna be a problem. We need to process this oil that is in there. And also the oil is being filled from here, from the oil field as well. We can stop that like this, so we're not getting any new oil except the one that is in the train here. What's the capacity for oil? What do we have? Well, they need to process it. You know what? Let's leave it like this. Let's not leave it like this. Maybe I should have just discarded all the oil from here, all the cargo, but then I would be destroying bitumen and fuel and everything else. You know what, I'll monitor this. I'll come back to this train in a second. Right, this is being constructed. We have a new 3-helicopter construction office. We're gonna have a helicopter landing here, 2 helicopter landings over here, and people, I'm not sure if what we're gonna do with people. We'll play with this idea. I'm gonna leave this to Kopti. He needs to guide us in this. Right, last thing that I wanted to do here is the construction offices. We're gonna build a city here where this cross is, more or less. I need to upgrade this to street lights and all. But construction offices, I think I want to start with them over here. I'm gonna start with nice ones. I think I already have nice ones, but I'm gonna continue with the nice ones, the Robses ones. So we're gonna go for a huge one for road construction. That can be over here. Oh, free excavator. Yeah, this is a little bit of a problem. Just a little bit. I can't really build all of this here because it doesn't have enough space. And all the excavators are too far from here. So I can probably go for... Yeah, there's no free excavator. Are they not free because they are too far? It could be that they are just too far. Let's see. No, yeah, they are too far, they're not busy. I thought maybe excavators were busy. No, they are too far. So we just need to build one of these somewhere. We can place it. If you press F2, you're gonna have geography, the terrain around here. You can just choose one of these. We can go for something like this. Something like this, so it's not directly on the main road, and then I can build it like this. F3. Ooh, it's actually feng shui, kinda. We have these lines. I can go for this mud road and this mud road here, and then I can assign this to be constructed by... Yeah, we have everything. Construction and groundwork, and that should be enough. There we go. We have asphalt roads going all the way here, so... Well, kinda. Bridge is done. You know what? I will... I was thinking which one should I upgrade first. You know, I'll leave this one. I'll upgrade this road first to asphalt. Let them play with this one first. Yeah, it's a huge chunk of a road. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is going to go all the way. And the second one can be constructed straight away from here. I will build the construction area over here. We will have our own gravel processing as well. I need to plan that one too. Okay. Should I continue? No. There's a lot of work to be done, like we said previously. I would like to finish this. Okay, they are still not finishing it. Will they be done anytime soon? Not really. They require a lot of materials for this, so no. We're gonna continue in the next episode. I was hoping to see if this is gonna be finished, and then if these buildings are gonna be connected to the bus station or not, but like I said, it's gonna require more time for this to be finished. And then we need to expand the population. I need to meet the needs of population as well. We need to give them everything that they need. How are we doing resource wise? You see that we are full, and all of these are being locally sourced. Everything except steel is being built locally. So we have all this industrial area that is cutting down the beautiful Amazon forest, but fear not, we're gonna replant it with oak trees. Actually beech trees, but we're gonna pretend that it's oak tree. Can you imagine the whole Amazon being in oak trees? That would be beautiful. I love oak trees. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna say... I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have description of the video. Happy Saturday, guys, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye-bye.